Hello everyone, this is Geetika Chawla from USPC Jain Public School, and today we'll start question number 1 of exercise 13.2 of chapter 13 exponents and powers of class 7th here. So here in question number 1, see what they're asking, that using laws of exponents, which we have done the laws in the introduction of this exercise, those laws. So using laws of exponents, simplify and write the answer in the exponential form. Mean to say here, by using the laws of exponents, we will simplify these sums, and at the end again we write their answer in the form of powers, in the form of exponential form here. So let's start it now. See, in very first one part, we are having 3 raised to power 2 multiply 3 raised to power 4 multiply 3 raised to power 8 here. You can see here the bases are same with the multiply sign and the powers are different. So what we'll do? We will use here first law. What was the first law? That a raised to power m multiply a raised to power n. The answer will be a raised to power m plus n, because when the bases are same with the multiply sign and powers are different, so on that time we will add their powers. So same here, what we write here 3, and we will add all the powers, means 2 plus 4 plus 8, that is 3 raised to power 2 plus 4 plus 8. So answer will be 3 raised to power 14, and this one sums exponential form. Then same here in second part, we are having 6 raised to power 15 divide sign 6 raised to power 10. So again the bases are same, division sign, the powers are different. So what we'll do? We will subtract the powers. So what we'll do here? We will use this one law, that a raised to power m division sign a raised to power n. The answer will be a raised to power m minus n. That means 6 raised to power 15 minus 10. Then answer is 6 raised to power 5. And don't forget to write the law, that which one you are going to use here. Fine. Then same third part, we are having a raised to power 3 multiply a raised to power 2. So what we'll do? Again the bases are same with the multiply sign and powers are different. Again we'll use this one law, that is a raised to power m plus n. So write here a raised to power 3 plus 2, that is a raised to power 5. This is your answer of this part. Then in next part, we are having 7 raised to power x multiply 7 raised to power 2. See here, this one is x and this one is 2. So how to add? Because again the bases are same with multiply sign. So which one law we'll use here? We'll use here this one law, that a raised to power m multiply a raised to power n, and we'll add their powers because bases are same, multiply sign and the powers are different. So we'll add their powers. So that is 7 raised to power x plus 2. As we know that we are not able to add x and 2 both here. So what we'll do here? Write here x 7 raised to power x plus 2 as it is. Fine. Then see next fifth part. In fifth part, we are having 5 raised to power 2 into 3. Again you can see there are two powers of this number 5. One is inside the bracket, other one is outside the bracket. And here division sign 5 raised to power 3 here. So what we'll do? First of all, we'll simplify this one part first. So as we know that a raised to power m into n, the answer will be a raised to power mn. So what we'll do here? 5 raised to power 2 into 3, that is 5 raised to power 6. And then division sign 5 raised to power 3 there. Again bases are same, power, see here bases same, division sign, powers are different. So which one law will use here? We'll use here subtraction law. See, a raised to power m minus n. So 5 raised to power 6 minus 3, that is 5 raised to power 3. And please don't forget to write the law, that which one you are going to use here. See, next part we are having 2 raised to power 5 multiply 5 raised to power 2. See, the bases are different, multiply sign and the powers are same. We use a law as a raised to power m multiply b raised to power m, that is ab raised to power m, the complete power m. So how to write here? 2 multiply 5, because ab mean to say will multiply the base here. 2 multiply 5, their common power 5. So 2 5s are 10, 10 raised to power 5 will be your answer. Then see next one we are having a raised to power 4 multiply b raised to power 4. Again bases are different, multiply sign, powers are same. So we'll use this one law here, that will multiply the base here a into b and the common power 4. We can write ab raised to power 4 there. And then see in next part we are having here 3 raised to power 4 into 3 outside of the bracket. So what we'll do? We will multiply the power 4 into 3, that is 12. mean 3 raised to power 12, and this one law which we have used here I have written there. Then see, in next part, in ninth part, we can you see here we are having 2 raised to power 20, division sign 2 raised to power 15. Then there's multiply sign 2 raised to power 3 is also there. You can see here he has used two signs here, division sign and multiply sign. So what we'll do, first of all we'll simplify the bracket. So as we know that in bracket 2 and 2 bases are same, division sign and powers are different. So what we'll do here, we will subtract the powers. So what we'll do here, we write here 2 raised to power 20 minus 15 multiply 2 raised to power 3 and write the law which one you have used here. Then what we got here, we got here 2 raised to power 5 multiply 2 raised to power 3 there again. So again the powers are different but bases are same. With multiply signs again we'll add their powers now. So write here 2 raised to power 5 plus 3, that is 2 raised to power 8, and write the law which one you have used. And with the same way you can do this next part yourself.